actually having a poop emergency. Like just anything that can and will go wrong.
What's your name?
Cameron.
Cameron.
Yeah. Are we actually going live?
You want to talk real quick? 5 minutes?
Are you volunteering today or are you running? Well, not running, but
No, it's
okay.
perfect. Tell me what you do volunteer-wise.
This is my first time volunteering.
1,
Nice.
2, 3. Cameron. Yeah, grab that one. Grab that one. and go in front of that mic. What's up, dude? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. See, this is just a sit down conversation. Don't worry about cameras. I hardly worry about them myself, so we're just having fun.
All right, give me 1 second here. All right, so the 5K, the 10K is going on right now, and we got this guy. He wanted to come sit down. He wanted to take a seat because he's a volunteer.
The chair comes with a price.
But then I got really excited because he's wearing a Seacoast Spartans jacket here. He's a hockey player. He's got all his chiclets though. Unlike are those all real?
Yeah.
Mine aren't.
I'm like Jack Hughes.
Check me. Here, I'm Jack Hughes.
I'm
Jack Hughes.
That's his party trick. He loves to do that.
Yeah. No, let's talk hockey real quick. Do you play for the Seacoast Spartans?
No, I did last year.
Last year, how'd the season go?
It was pretty good.
You travel, like I know the Spartans traveled. They would play a lot of the college junior teams. They'd go to Montreal, Quebec. Where'd you go last year?
Farthest we went was Pittsburgh. We went twice.
Pittsburgh, PA.
Yeah.
Okay, not to get confused with New Hampshire.
Oh, yeah. Like there's a Pittsburgh, New Hampshire. Shows how much I know.
Are you in high school right now or playing college?
I'm in high school.
Where are you playing?
I played at Winnicott last year.
Winnicott, how'd that go?
It was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My so I was telling you I refereed high school and college hockey up until 2 years ago. I actually did the New Hampshire State Championship playoffs were last night. I did 5 of those in a row.
Really?
Until 2 years ago.
Wow.
And I haven't skated 2 years to the day is the last time I put skates on my feet. Kids will do that to you.
Yeah.
But
he doesn't know. He's too young.
Let's talk a little bit about what you're doing here volunteering. You said this is your first ever time volunteering at a race.
Yes.
How did you get wrapped into this?
So I just I did something bad at school and then I had to get some hours.
Oh, actually,
yeah, it wasn't.
That makes for a better story.
That's actually perfect for this podcast.
It wasn't that bad. I wanted to park on school property, and in order so, you need a parking pass.
Yeah.
And they don't give them out to sophomores.
Oh.
So I took the liberty and I printed one out.
Oh, no way!
Put it on my car.
That's genius.
That's awesome.
I'm not condoning it, but it's real smart. It's real smart.
How long did you get away with it?
It was a week.
Ah.
And then I got too cocky and I started telling my friends.
Oh.
And then they started doing it too.
Isn't that how it goes? One person can keep a secret, but 2 people goes down the drain.
Let me tell you what's going to happen because of that. You're now volunteering. You're getting your hours in. You're going to be like, this was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And you're going to like, I got to do a podcast.
I mean, I'm on a podcast
right
now.
Right. You're like,
What a punishment,
what
right?
do you do for your community hours? I had to go on a podcast.
Bummer.
It was awful.
Yeah.
And then you're going to like grow up a little older. You might be playing some beer league hockey when you're older. And you're going to be like, oh, remember the race I was at? That was a lot of fun. I'm going to sign up for one or maybe work at these and you're going to take the deep dive like so many people do. We had Rich on earlier who's like, yeah, I just started running and I loved it.
Yeah.
So this is your first time.
First time.
Do you have to do more of these?
There's one next weekend I'll have to do. I just need to get.
Are you doing Eastern States?
It's in Hampton.
Yep, that's the
That's
one.
Eastern
That's Eastern
You guys
States.
gonna be there?
I will be. I'm actually running it, so if I see you, I'll say hi, Cameron.
I'm handing out water for that one.
Perfect. I'll
You're
need
doing
one, I'm
a
sure.
good thing, and it was a fun story too to hear about the
exactly.
the little counterfeit money you did or not money. Don't do that.
That's a
Don't
little
do that.
worse.
Don't
That's
do that.
worse.
No, lesson learned.
I've learned my lesson.
Yeah.
for sure.
So you're let's talk about you real quick. You're playing hockey at Winnicott. What position you play?
I play defense.
Where did you play growing up? You played for New Hampshire East?
I played for New Hampshire East and then Spartans and then I went to Spa.
Okay, so I played at New Hampshire East too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's so cool. So you probably live at the concrete jungle of Phillips Exeter Academy quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. And you got all your teeth right now. Listen, keep playing with the cage.
Yeah.
What do you hope to do? Hope to play college hockey?
So I want to play club hockey.
Okay.
Go to a big school and then play club.
Okay.
Yeah. Because college hockey is really competitive and in order to play like D3, you need to play juniors.
The UNH club hockey team is better than a lot of D3 college hockey
That
teams.
doesn't surprise me much.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Club hockey's awesome. Kevin Cunningham, shout out one of our referee buddies. He played goalie for UNH club hockey.
Yeah.
So when he got to travel everywhere, they won the national title and stuff. So it was amazing. You want to? Let me tell you a little thing here. If you want to stay in hockey, I always wanted to coach hockey. My uncle was a college basketball coach, and I hate basketball. I never liked it. If I wanted a job in basketball, I could have gotten one, but I didn't want it. He went the coaching route, and I wanted to do that. And then I got hooked into refereeing. So I refereed hockey for a little over 10 years. If you want to make money and have fun, referee hockey. It is the greatest little thing I did that I didn't want to do when my dad signed me up when I was younger. I ended up, we were talking about Jeremy and Peter Tufts. Peter Tufts called me, says, you want to referee a Thanksgiving Day holiday tournament. Made $400 in 4 hours.
Holy.
I was like, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Can I do more? And he goes, you want to come do men's league? I bought a brand new truck, 2 years of men's money.
Wow.
I paid it off in 2 years. And then I kept doing men's league, and I have kids now. I bought a brand new minivan, $40,000 cash because of the ranks at Exeter men's league.
Yeah.
So
One of some of my friends do that. Like that's a little side hustle. They do
Yeah.
like men's league after school,
yeah,
and they make a lot of money.
they
It's-
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make $90 to get, you do a game solo, you're making $90
if you
in an
make
hour.
solo, you make
Wow.
twice,
Well, and
right?
that's the problem. And we saw
Yeah.
Heidi earlier, and we might get her on, but there's not a lot of referees right now. And if they are, they're old. Or what did I tell you? My buddy I saw refereeing the game last night, I haven't seen in 2 years. I go, dude, put on 50 pounds. Like, go to a Millennium race.
Were you
God,
at
if
the,
only podcasting got me this kind of money,
were
man.
you at the state championships?
I was watching on TV WR last.
Yeah.
I had many friends working the games last
Yeah.
night. So I'll be back on the ice when I have twins. So when they're a little older.
Nice.
So I'll probably be on the ice with them.
Yeah.
This was cool. It was a great little story you told us. What are your jobs, real quick, for volunteering here?
I was at the questions booth.
Yeah.
So I was answering questions because a lot of people know what to do. And then after, we're handing out some snacks.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Important jobs.
I
Yes.
bet you, if you enjoy this after this week and next week, I bet you could do more.
Yeah, I'll help the
there might be
community.
some money behind that to pay for a parking ticket next time.
Yeah.
Well, this is a lot of fun, man. Thanks so much for jumping on the podcast and talking to us. Do you run at all?
I do not run.
No. Would
No.
you any other sports besides hockey?
I play lacrosse and golf.
There's running and lacrosse.
Yes.
So you do run a little.
There you
A little
go.
bit.
I hope to see you at a race one day, running a race and having fun. And yeah,
If
great
you ever
story.
see us again, come say hi.
Yeah.
I will. For
It was a
sure.
lot of fun. Have a
All
great
right.
day.
Well,
Enjoy.
thanks for
Go
having me.
enjoy the
Nice to
snack
meet you.
tent and bring us snacks.
I will.
He
Guys,
likes bananas.
that was a lot of fun, guys. We'll be back with a little blind rankings.
That's pretty cool.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for doing that. Thanks for this. I love that you got and told us what you did.
I didn't know if I could get
We'll be on that will be on YouTube, which is very small, but it will be which is growing, but it will be on Spotify and Apple and everything on Tuesday. So yeah, amazing, dude.
Thank you.
See you around.
You guys want snacks over here?
Awesome.
Thank you. So the 5K like finishes.
Okay, you ready? Hold on.
Are we just gonna
Yeah.
keep talking?
Yeah.
What you're doing?
All right, we're back. That was a fun little story. That was
amazing. I was not expecting that.
I kind of did something bad in school, but it wasn't that bad. I just made a counterfeit parking ticket. All right, so the 5K is just finishing up, and let's see.
Looks like we got
Might.
people.
Did you just win the 5K? Didn't win the 5K.
You look like you worked hard.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And by the way, his name is Patrick.
How about
It's
that?
your day. It's your day. You want to jump on real quick? We're going to talk about famous Patricks actually in this moment. I don't know. It is your day.
Congratulations.
There you go. So it is St. Patrick's Day, and I
We got
can pu-
Jen. Here we go. Oh, our card.
amazing.
Oh, you know what? I have some.
So Jen is here from Girls on the Run. She's going to jump on later. Erica's getting her a card. We have actual business cards we made. But Girls on the Run is the official sponsor, and we'll talk to her soon. They got a tent over there you can see on the screen if you're looking on the camera in the back, and she's going to be great. Erica is pulling up a card, and we're going to do some blind rankings. Erica's going to rank the best Patricks out there. And this is the fun part about a live podcast.
Raymond Powley of Manchester.
do you want to check?
Let's do it right now.
Yeah,
Let's get Jen on right now.
Jennifer.
Grab the headset right there. Oh, this is fun. Grab the headset
Jennifer Hubble.
and make sure you're just talking to the microphone.
To the microphone.
So,
Okay.
so we met you at the finish line,
Yes, you
and John's doing his speech, and then let's have the sponsor talk, and let's have the official. What are you, the official what of the Millennium Running Series this year?
did. So we are the charity beneficiary for almost every single race, 2026.
That's exciting.
I know, so fun.
What a
right?
worthy cause.
Thank
Girls
you,
on the
thank
Run.
you. I know.
And just so we get Jen Hubble,
Uh-huh.
and you
Hubble.
are the executive director of Girls on the Run,
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Specific.
One day worldwide.
No. I'm very happy just New Hampshire.
Okay,
Yeah.
it is the best state.
It is the best state.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Tell us a little bit about Girls on the Run. We've seen before our really good friend Lindsay, Jesse Surrett too.
Yep.
Many, I think Crystal Buckley's very involved.
Yep, Lindsay. We got Lindsay.
Yep.
Did you already say her?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course. Can't
Just
forget her.
gotta make sure we get Lindsay.
We know many people who get involved in Girls on the Run. Tell us a little bit about Girls on the Run.
Sure. So it is an after-school running program. Oh my! This music, I gotta tell you, the DJ.
Does it just make you want to dance?
Yes,
That's all I want to do.
let's just dance. So it's an after-school running program where we encourage young girls to, as I said in my opening remarks, reach their power and potential. So it's 3rd, 4th, 5th grade girls where they run, walk, forward motion, learning from a curriculum that our volunteer coaches use to empower and teach them confidence, all those life essential skills. You know.
Now you have chapters all throughout the state. Would that be the correct term, chapters?
Well, so I represent the New Hampshire Council. We have teams,
Okay.
I would call them.
Yeah. And they're run out of elementary schools,
Yeah,
high
yeah, yeah.
schools, like
Yeah.
towns. They all run their own. Like right now we're in Portsmouth. Like, does Portsmouth have a team?
So yes, we typically are at all 3 elementary schools, New Franklin, Dundero, and Little Harbor. This spring, we're at the Portsmouth Community Center, which is very exciting. So it's a team where girls from anywhere could come as long as they can get there at the start of practice.
You don't have to live in the town.
No, not for some teams. That's a great question because some teams are just school specific.
Okay.
Yeah, and fill those teams up. Registration's ongoing. Our season starts March 23rd.
Wow, that's coming up so soon.
Heck yeah.
Excellent.
It would be nice if it was a little warmer, Mother Nature.
It's getting there.
It'll be there. You know, just give me a few more weeks of skiing. You can keep the
you're
snow
one
in the
of those.
mountains.
He's one of those.
I-
See,
I-
she's on my side. Jen's on my side.
I'm also the guy, like my hat used to have the fuzzy little ball on the top. It came off probably from headphones or something.
It's called a pom-pom.
Pom-pom.
Yeah.
There it is. Pom-pom. I love the pom-pom.
We know pom-poms well, especially with Girls on the Run, because I've seen Lindsay and she is decked out in tutus and
Heck yeah.
just love to make the most out of every race to kind of encourage the girls. Like, it's so much fun to run and it builds confidence. So,
Well, that's it.
better.
It's-
Pom-poms all the
You
way.
have to have fun. The 5K we do at the end of 8 weeks is non-competitive.
That's what I was going to ask.
perfect.
What is your season? Because
Sure.
every year, I feel like once or twice a year, we see not just Lindsay, but all the other Jesse and people we know who do this at like one big Girls on the Run event. So is your season 8 weeks? What's the big event at the end of the year? Does it continue throughout the summer and the rest of the year?
We do 2 seasons, spring and fall, both 8 weeks. And our spring 5K is in Concord on May 30th this year. So it's we pulled teams from the entire state of New Hampshire. And fun fact, Millennium Running is now our race management company.
Not a
That's
big
so
deal.
exciting.
Isn't
The
that
best.
fun? Yeah.
First class.
Uh-huh. So we're gonna have them putting together all the logistics, which will be so much fun for staff and volunteers to just enjoy the day.
What a celebration.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know, it would be super cool to go to one of those. I have what is the average age of your girls?
8, 9, 10.
My daughter is perfect right in there.
Get her in there.
Yeah.
She already likes
What's
to
her
run a
age?
little bit.
She's 10. Just turned 10 last week.
Double
She
digits.
done 5Ks. She did 2 5Ks last year with Millennium. She does the Healthy Kids Running series. She's also very involved in dance and cheerleading, and she's extremely talented. She's amazing on stage and theater.
Yeah.
But I try to get her to do the sports that don't feel that pressure of having to compete in front of a judge. So we go skiing a lot, and I get her to go to the 5Ks. I always look at the weather. I'm like, okay, I don't want her to be here on a miserable day in the rain. So I sign her up as it gets closer. But this Girls on the Run thing seems super cool. We live in Manchester. She goes to school in Merrimack.
Yep.
But how would I get someone involved like my daughter in one of these races?
You would see if the school has a team that season and get her signed up during registration.
So
And if it's not at your school, then we need advocates and champions like yourselves who know so many Girls on the Run people already to help make a site happen.
So I know for a fact her school doesn't. She goes to a small little charter school in Merrimack. And I know they always looking for if they want to build a team of something. They need help from parents. Like they want to have a ski club team. They need me and one of the other dads to do it for them. They want to have a cross country team. They need one of the parents to do it. It's not like a school that has a ton of staff and that your gym coach is also the soccer coach.
Right.
You know, so they're looking on to do those things, and I'm going to look into that.
You should.
For
You
Girls
could
on
be
the
a
Run.
coach. You could totally be a coach for us.
All right, I was going to hire Erica, but
Well, no. Listen, we need a minimum of 2 coaches to lead a team. So you're a person.
we'll look at it
Be
for
a
the
coach.
fall
Check us
season.
out.
And you do not need to be a runner to be a coach. Some of the girls don't run. You know, they walk. And, which is great.
That's still
It's
perfect.
healthy.
It's
healthy
movement.
forward motion. Exactly. And I love the comment that you said that your daughter doesn't like to do things that are very competitive.
Well, she does, but I try to get her to 1 or 2 that just feel like it's fun
Perfect.
because she loves to compete and she loves to.
Well, this has a really big team aspect to it, Girls on the Run, and I think girls coming together and supporting one another speaks volume.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I think who gets more out of it, I'm not quite sure. The girls are the coaches.
Yeah, Lindsay has a daughter who's graduating high school, going to college. I don't think her daughter's in Girls on the Run right now, but Lindsay still does it.
Yeah.
So you see Lindsay, who started around when her daughter was doing this 10 years ago,
Yeah.
and she's still
Sticking
doing
with
it.
it. I want
Still
to say
doing it.
Yuki does it too.
She
Yuki,
does.
yeah.
She is one of our unicorns at our 5K, where she is at the cheer zone.
I
And
love
all
that.
of her fellow unicorn people are like wild with the bubble machine.
She must
Oh
be
my
a
God.
star.
Doesn't that
I
sound like
adore her.
fun? I just hope even just that one glimpse of this
Yes.
encourages people to join Girls on the Run and get
There's-
started.
so
Start
if-
their running journey.
Yeah. There's so many ways to be involved, whether at our 5K or as a coach or just to speak. Now you know. Now you know.
We know,
the
Yeah.
and
executive
now our
director.
listeners know
Yeah.
too, and they can help support and get the word out and all that good stuff.
Well, fun.
Now, what kind of help do you need? Because you're executive director. What goes on behind the scenes for you?
Boy. Behind the scenes, I am into fundraising. I'm always looking for new partners and sponsors. My program manager and her team are always looking for coaches. So I guess I would just love Girls on the Run New Hampshire to become much more a brand awareness
Right.
this year as we're celebrating our 25th anniversary. Like,
What?
not
5
everybody
years?
knows about us. I'm like, come on.
It's about time.
Get
to
the word out
out.
there.
Yeah,
25 years, that's incredible. How long have you been with Girls on the Run? You're not 25,
No,
so
I'm not 25. So, it'll be 19 years in August.
all right, impressive. That's
Not
awesome.
bad, huh? Yeah.
Last thing, we need to get you back for a full episode. Maybe
Let's do
have
it.
some Girls on the Run people, but
Yeah.
this is the first year, I think, of a new partnership with Millennium.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about how that started and what that entails for this year.
Well, sure. So after our spring 5K last year, I realized that, this is getting to be, it is a lot of work when we have 1,700 girls, that many running 5K buddies, plus the volunteer coaches. So that's a 5K of close to 4,000 people, if I'm doing my math.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And we're getting bigger and bigger. So it's kind of time to step back, have a professional company oversee all the logistics so that I can be the hostess.
Right.
Oh, that's yes. That's
Yeah, you let
that's
other
the
people
way.
do what they're
That's
good
the
at,
hard
and you do
part.
what you're good at.
Well, that's exactly
That's
it.
your focus.
So had a nice long conversation with John literally the next week after our spring 5K. And I said, I need you. And he goes,
We're here
no
for you.
good.
Say less. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's amazing. It's great to see what you do. I was not aware of this until maybe 3 years ago when we really started this podcast. And it was because of people like Lindsay and Yuki and our friends and all the girls. It was really the one who brought it to my attention was Jessie. And I think you said Jessie's sister's super involved.
Kim is my go-to marketing social media person. And when I tell her I'm on a podcast, she's gonna be like, "That's great."
Tell her it's my podcast too. Hi, Kim. Fellow penguins for life. For life.
Penguins for life. Yes. So the more you talk about Girls on the Run, you're gonna realize you know more people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's incredible to see. In that 5K that Lindsay's at, where it looks like all your teams come together, just looks like a huge production. You said 4,000 people?
Yes, plus spectators.
You got to get it to grow.
So right now, there is almost 1,100 runners. So times 4 what we have today.
Oh, yeah.
You want us to come there, we'll come there.
Could that be fun?
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll have to tone it down PG.
You would have
I can be PG. I can be PG.
The hard part is you would have a line of girls who would want to get on the microphone.
See, I love
We'll
that.
do it.
Yeah.
We'll do it. We'll talk.
We'll talk.
This is
We'll
amazing.
talk.
We're going to get
Thank
you on to
you.
talk
Thank
all
you.
about just Girls on the Run, more the whole history. But we have one rule in this podcast.
What is it?
Spare no details.
Okay, I can talk. So
All right.
we got something going on here.
We'll do it. Well, listen, I'm super excited to see that you and John and Millennium have partnered. It's exciting because it just means that growth and brand awareness is going to continue to grow.
Perfect.
Yes, this was fun. Guys,
This was fun. Hey, thanks.
Kim Hubbard on the On the Runs podcast. She will be giving out Jen Hubble. She will, and I looked right at your name when I did it.
I'll always correct you.
She will be giving out snacks for anyone who wants snacks at
I
the
heard
Girls
there
on the
was
Run
Rice
tent.
Krispie treats.
Rice Krispie treats. Come and get them.
Yes,
All
all
right.
right. Amazing, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jen.
That was a blast.
He'll set up something great. I think it's so nice.
Great.
To meet you.
Nice to
And
meet
I love
you.
everything you're
Good
doing,
stuff.
and I would love to
Amazing.
help more.
Thank you.
Honestly.
We'll get you.
Amazing. That was so much fun.
So fun.
Do you want to get a picture before we?
Oh, we really should.
All right, hold on. I have to kind of.
Just ask someone like,
I got this.
Just over 35 minutes.
Okay. Are you gonna send this to me? I can. Absolutely. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to.
And we're seeing some of the better with the 10K now. Michael already having on the
All right. So send that to you. All right.
Happy Taylor building with the 5K.
I
Why
will.
should I send it to you? You want to about 6 years? Then you'll get mine. Yeah. All right. So, no, not at all. All right. 603 512 512 2799.
I'm putting it right here.
And you know what I'll do?
email you and we'll do something like this later.
Perfect. And I'll send this picture to him right now. Take your business card, and we'll be on Instagram. And then we can tag you.
Absolutely.
You're the 6th. No, this is a magnet. I don't.
That is magnet, but these are some stickers, and I actually do have other stickers that have like our logo on it. Would you like these?
No, that's okay. I'm just trying to think where I put your business card.
Oh, it's right there. Yeah. And I'm like, I can go get some more. We got extra. So.
This is so fun.
And then I don't know if you're interested, but this is our mascot. His name is Stooley. And we have an Instagram account for him. It's called Stooley in the Wild. So we like to see where he travels. Like people will bring him places. Like he's been to Nepal. He's been to Vegas. He's been all over the place. So just like take a picture with something in the background and you can tag him.
So I'm going to Budapest this summer.
Literally, you can even send me the picture and I can post it on my account. Just give me a little detail like where you're at and like
All
stuff.
right.
He's been all over
Yes.
the place.
Come on.
Feel free to
Guys,
keep my number.
Let's come on.
No problem. This is so fun. We got up in the how'd your race go? Great. Oh, really? Yeah. I feel it.
I jumped off something. It wasn't really. It was an actual injury.
Oh no! It looks better. It didn't hurt today, but well, that's good. But yeah, take time.
Come on and do a fun. I'm going to do blind rankings for Patrick. So you can do it with us.
He's gonna give me a Patrick, somebody named Patrick, and I have to put him in order, like how I want to rank it. Like I don't know, but like which ones he's gonna give me. It's very random. I don't exactly know how.
I'm basically I'm gonna give her 5 Patricks. I'm gonna go
Just a person. You have,
Any person named
yeah,
Like a
I
Patrick-
have to put him in
like a
order,
Patrick
and I don't know
Swayze.
which one.
And you go, okay, he's number 2. You know, sit in that one.
It's gonna be very random.
like on a
That's
hill
the
here.
last, that's the last thing we need is to be over.
1, 2, 3.
I'm doing a terrible job. I'm not.
It's all right. You're doing good. All right, hold on. Amanda, what's your last name?
Burr, B-U-R-R.
Do you want the headphones?
Sure.
And then just lean forward in the seat to talking to the mic.
Yeah, because I'm short.
Well, no, just because a lot of people lean back.
No, they are.
Even me, I have
Yeah.
to like attach it to my face.
You ready? Hold on. All right, we're back. That was amazing with Jen. I got the name
Jen,
right.
Jen.
Okay, so we have Amanda here. Amanda's a friend of the pod, Amanda Burr. And before we get to hear how Amanda's day goes, we're going to do blind rankings.
She's gonna help me because God knows what you're gonna.
She's going to help you. We're going to name blind rank some of the most famous Patricks in the world. We're going to go top 5. So if you remember how this goes, I'm just going to randomly name 5 Patricks, and you're going to place them 1 through 5.
Sure.
All right, so
Go.
Patrick number 1, we got Patrick Swayze.
Swayze. Oh, you're starting off hard. I'm gonna put Swayze. He's gotta be like number 2.
Number 2, what do you
Where
think?
would you put
I would
Patrick?
say, yeah.
Number 2, all
I
right.
don't know
I
of many
agree with
other
that.
Patricks. Like,
Well,
who
let's
can beat
see.
Patrick
That's what I was
Swayze?
trying to think of. I was trying to think of other famous ones.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna
right?
put him at number 2.
Okay.
We're gonna go with the next Patrick here, Patrick Stewart.
I love Patrick Stewart.
Star Trek.
I was at Star Trek, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Amazing
I'm
head of hair.
gonna. I'll put him at. Oh. He could beat Swayze, but who else you got? So I would put him at number 3.
I was just gonna say.
So
three.
That good? Okay.
Swayze's 2. You can absolutely have some beads. Absolutely. How'd your race go? Amazing. All right. So Patrick Swayze 2,
Yes.
Patrick Stewart 3,
Okay, what else we got?
Patrick Waugh,
Who's that?
the
I don't know.
greatest goalie of all time in the NHL. Patrick Waugh.
5.
5. Okay.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
so-
All right. Well, he
Sorry.
did play for the
Sorry.
Montreal Canadiens. I think if he played for the Boston Bruins, you would have ranked
I
him a little
would've-
higher.
He's no Tuca. Like,
So,
come on.
yeah,
that's
well,
recognizable.
He does have the most wins of all. No, Brodeur took over. But anyways,
Sure,
if
sure,
I
I'll
was
take your word
given
for it.
Brodeur or Roy in a
Amanda's
game
like, I have to
7,
freaking
I'm taking Patrick Waugh. All right, our next Patrick. So we
Uh-huh.
have, you got Swayze 2,
Yep.
Stewart was 3,
yeah.
Roy was 5. So we
Yeah,
have
1
1
and
and 4.
Let's see.
Patrick Dempsey.
Oh my
Oh.
God, McDreamy.
Yeah.
Oh no, he
I don't know,
can't
I
be.
think-
Oh.
I think we might need some rearranging.
If
Ah.
only. See, I gotta put him at 1.
All right.
I got to.
Yeah.
I can't do McDreamy dirty.
I probably would have switched Swayze and Dempsey.
See, I would. See, the more we know. But
Yeah, the more you know, but that's why it's called
So,
blind
who
rankings.
are-
That's why it's fun.
Who are we sticking at number 4?
Number 4 is going to be Patrick Lieber.
No, I already gave him number 1 earlier. I already gave him number 1. Patrick Lieber is one of our good friends in the pod. He wrote the book Why Run When. That's a tongue twister.
It's why run when you can smoke and drive at the same time.
We're waiting for the sequel, Patrick.
Yeah.
But
And the audio version.
that's so. I'm sorry, Patrick. You would typically get number 1, and I think I gave you number 1 earlier before because he was telling me he was going to give me the Patrick
No,
rankings, and
I-
I'm like, my favorite Patrick is Patrick Lieber.
No,
And-
but Dempsey.
But
So
now Dempsey wins.
Dempsey,
I was a
Swayze,
big
Stewart.
Grey's Anatomy fan. It kind
Yeah.
of fell off for like I think I'm in the last season, but I haven't watched most
Same,
of it
like-
yet. And
Yeah, I'm watching the last one too, but like I just can't commit.
I mean,
See?
it's not as good as the
the
Pit,
Pit,
or
oh my
ER.
God,
Oh.
the Pit is something else.
That
so.
is a good show.
Yeah.
But real quick to finalize our rankings, I'm
Yes.
sure Patrick Lieber is going to be honored to be in a list with Patrick Dempsey, Patrick Swayze,
Uh-huh.
Patrick Stewart, then Patrick Lieber, and number 5, Patrick Waugh. Those are our 5 Patricks for blind rankings. Amanda, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
What was your wake-up call to get here for a 5K, 10K?
He actually didn't have to be here that early. He had to be here at 6:30, so I was up by like 5ish.
Ew.
I
Not
mean-
me. I was up at 5 to pee.
Yeah,
I went back to bed.
but I didn't sleep in the car.
Yeah, so you came early because Miguel's here. He's doing a lot of. Miguel set up our tent.
He
actually.
wears a
Yes,
lot of
he
hats
did.
at the Millennium.
Yeah.
race.
Miguel, you kind of see kind of, I don't know if you'd give him, if he has that role, but I would say like a senior leadership role. In my opinion, he kind of does a little bit of, a guy earlier had a running stroller with a flat tire. He goes, do you know anyone else at bike pub? I go, no, but Miguel probably does. Go talk to Miguel.
Right.
He's that guy. That guy. So how was the race? How was the course? Have you done this one before?
I
You're
have.
decked out in green.
Yep, I have done this race before. I think it was last year actually, but I did the 10K last year. This year I just did the 5K.
And it's the same loop.
It is.
So you do a 5K. If you're doing the 10, you just do the same loop a second
Yeah.
time. Is it hilly, flat, and fast?
It's not very hilly. Actually, it's a lot of downhill, oddly enough. Aren't I gonna have to go back up at some point?
I mean, they started you off going uphill, so
Right, but that's the only-
that's the worst part of it.
That's really the only part. And then at the end,
It's
is
got
a
the New
little-
York City start.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it out of the way early, you're all set.
What's the plans for post race? We're in the middle of the beer garden. We got Sam Adams and Coors Light right over there. I don't even know. Are you a drinker? It's St. Patty's Day.
Run Walk Brew Crew
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
wait.
true. That's true. That's where I met you. Run
Yes.
Walk Group. Beer trivia. How many gallons, not gallons, how many pints of Guinness are drank
Oh,
on
God.
St. Patrick's Day? I know the
How
answer.
many pints?
Yeah. Yeah, I got some trivia here. We'll go over
I
this.
have no idea.
8 billion pints.
You're a little low on the
I was like, low?
I know,
you're a little higher
screwed
the
up.
billion, but you're a little low in the number in millions.
Low, 12 million.
You want to take a guess, Amanda?
I was gonna say around 10.
13 million
Wow, that's a lot.
pints. 13 million. Did you know? So I got the rankings here. Oh, I thought I put more notes in here. I'm just
You're
confused
just
and
winging
stuff.
it now.
I am
We're
winging
at
it.
that part in the show.
We are at that part. But this is, so over 13 million pints. I already did the stuff earlier. Do you know where the first ever St. Patrick's Day parade was? Ever.
No, New York City.
Ooh, that was the second city. It was Boston, number one
Oh,
city
I
of
should have
champions.
known that.
City
Yeah, I
of
guess
champions.
wrong twice.
Well, you would think it would have been Ireland.
Oh, I was just
Right?
thinking in the U.S. I guess.
Well, true.
I didn't even think out of the country.
Yeah, I
so
didn't-
No worries.
What is next for you this year? Like, we see you at so many events. It's so cool to
Yeah.
see you. You're all over Manchester. You're at all these Millennium events.
I do a lot of them.
Yeah. Do you, like, you just run them? You don't work or volunteer at all. You let
No.
Miguel do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I
What's what is next? What's the goals for the year? It's kind of like, this is like, in my mind, the kickoff of the
Yeah.
running season.
Well, actually, it will be for me because I've been injured for a little while, so I'm finally getting like back into it.
Good,
So
good.
It's a weird feeling of like, I'm like, I can't breathe. Why? Oh wait, because I haven't run in 2 months.
Oh,
But slowly getting back into it. I don't know. I don't actually have a goal yet. Oh, I mean, the only thing planned is reach the beach.
okay, so that's
And you wanna-
September. You got 6 months to fully heal from that, and you're all good.
You want a team? Like a
Yeah.
team of 12, team of 6?
Yeah, 12.
12. Do you, who's on your team this year?
Ian is our captain.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ian Marsh.
Yeah, I see you guys
I
every
love
year.
Ian
I love
Marsh.
it.
Yeah, we always see.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
penguin.
he's
you
my
can't-
buddy.
Yeah.
What's the team name?
Oh my god, running on empty.
All right.
I was like, wait,
I like that. Now, Ian is very involved. We see him everywhere.
Yes.
What are some fun stories that have happened for your Reach the Beach team in the past?
I don't know. It's pretty uneventful. We're kind of lame.
Well, you just got to go out there and beat.
We don't like. I don't know.
You got to go out there
guys
and
have
you
fun
get to
with
beat the
it.
Penguins.
Yeah, I mean, we have fun with it, but I don't know. We don't. I don't know. Our van, anyways, always gets along. Van too. Sometimes they don't.
Oh,
For some reason.
see, you have your van and you know how it works, so
Oh.
you stick to
I
it.
stick to it. I'm like, I'm in van 1, and that's it.
That's one of
There
the
you go.
reasons why
There
we
you go.
stuck with the Ultra team, because we know that we all get along, and I mean, technically, there's only like 5 of us in the van at a time,
Right.
so it worked out. A little more space.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Thanks so much for coming by. I know you've had a long day already. I hope you get some rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm cold. I gotta.
And you
put some-
probably
yeah.
have to wait for him to take everything down.
I do.
She's gonna be
Oh.
around for a while,
I'm
so
gonna
you
be here forever.
you can come hang out again. if you
Yes,
want to.
I'll probably come by.
Awesome, guys.
Please
Amanda
do.
Burr on the On the Runs podcast. That was great. Enjoy. Have a great day. Enjoy. Bring us a cold one if you get a couple. Hey, Tom, how you doing, man?
How are you, Tom? Have a seat. Nice to
fantastic.
see you.
Here, let me. Yeah. Here, let me get us started.
In front of the other.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah. We got headphones for you if you want.
Yeah, we moved up since last time. Here, let me do a real thing real quick. Well, that was great. We had Amanda, and now I think we have our first repeating live guest
You're right.
from the New Hampshire 10 Mile last year. We have Tom Raffio. Remember, he's from Delta Dental. You see him at all these races. He has the amazing head of hair, just like mine. We both have amazing. How are you doing, Tom?
Fantastic. This is my 4th race since Friday afternoon.
Are you
We
serious?
had a Bishop Brady race at 4,
Uh-huh.
two races yesterday, including the Millennium race
Yeah.
at 11. It was an 8 o'clock in Concord for SUDC. We put on a race for Callahan for sudden unexplained death in childhood. It was quite compelling. And then I literally raced, but the speed limit down to do the Millennium race at 11. And then today in Portsmouth. And I have to admit, I'm a little sore, but I love it. You know why?
Why?
It's joy.
Yes.
Because the world is really noisy right now, and any race,
Yeah.
people, 99% of runners are beautiful people, and we all put on, everybody can do it, and you are what your time is, but people, whether you're an elite runner or a slow poke like me, you still have that joy.
As long as you're having fun, that's one of the principles I love to follow.
It brings people
Have
together. This
fun.
community is something else. Like we're starting to see more and more people, multiple times at all these events. Your face we see everywhere. I was at the one where everyone dresses up as Santa.
Oh, the
I
Santa
Santa
Shuffle.
Shuffle.
And I
yeah.
just brought my kids and we sat down and they're in the stroller and they watched all the Santa. Grab something, absolutely.
Help yourself.
But I see you everywhere. How many races a year do you think you run?
So roughly about 100 every year, because if you think of it, the 52 weekends, right? There's just about 2 races every weekend, and then I do the Millennium Thursday night races in case there's a weekend
Yep.
when there's not 2 races, and then you can get to 100. Now, I run slow, but I still do them. And
You're getting out there, Tom. That's all that matters.
well, thanks. My board of directors, the one criticism they have of me is I don't take vacation, but I tell them my weekend running is my vacation because it's joy. It's all good, right? This all good, right? I mean, whether I'm
Absolutely.
so I have so much fun, and my wife Ellen puts on a lot of races now for local charities, and then of course the Delta Millennium. John and I go way back on that, so I love doing them, and I know people say to me they like the fact that Delta Dental, not only are you financially sponsoring it, but you're participating.
Right.
I love that.
You get your faces here. Like you're not just the guy on the microphone before the race. Thank you for coming. Then you get out of here. You're involved.
I
We
try.
see you everywhere, even if it's not a Delta Dental race. I'm sure we've seen you at these before. What is like some of the things that is involved the partnership with Millennium and Delta Dental?
Well, there's a financial sponsorship for the Points Chase series, which is really encouraging people to participate. What John and I call it, it's both quality and quantity. If you, like me, if you run all the races, you can be like top 3 in your age group for the series. But if you're an elite runner, you can be, top 10 overall. So there's that financial sponsorship. And then we also do the Delta Dental half marathon in the fall. And then, of course, the iconic Delta Dental Elliott race
Yes.
in August, which is the largest road race.
Largest 5K.
I think we'll
in
be
the
there, right?
state of- Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there doing this.
Excellent. Now, it's taken 5 years for people to say Delta Dental Elliott as opposed to Cigna. So
I know.
I'm counting on you.
I
I'm
like to
absolutely
say it wrong.
counting. That's big.
Elliott.
That's
Yes.
big bucks. But we do that one because the Elliott is obviously one of our big corporate partners as well. Their employees obviously have our dental insurance, but healthcare, you can't have good overall health without good oral health. And that's the other, getting back to your earlier question, that's another reason why we sponsor these races, is because it allowed me to get the oral health message out. People now understand it wasn't true. You guys are younger than me, but it wasn't true 20 years ago. People thought of dental health as a luxury.
Yeah.
Now people understand you cannot have good overall health, including runners, without good oral health. So it allows us not only to give away toothbrushes, but also to get the messaging out there. So it's been a great partnership with John's team.
I gotta ask you. Stick with dental here, but did you watch the U.S. men's hockey game, gold medal game?
I did. There were a lot of.
Did you see Jack Hughes lost his teeth?
He did.
And he goes and says there's a lot of great dentists out there. Like when something like that happens, does that, move the needle for you a little bit?
Well, it does, because one of the things we've done is we sponsored a hockey arena in Brookside. I mean, it's now called Delta Dental Arena, and one of the reasons we did that is we wanted to get out there the importance of mouth guards.
Yes.
Hockey, soccer, football. the importance of the mouth guard. So yeah, so it does resonate. I think hockey players are doing a lot better than in the 60s and 70s. Whenever you saw a hockey player, they generally didn't have teeth, but now they're doing a lot better. But it's important we get the message out, the importance of mouth guards.
Right. Absolutely.
It always blows my mind that hockey players won't wear the cage.
It's actually
You
it's actually
wouldn't get me anywhere near that.
it's against the rules.
Huh?
Yeah, we can talk about that
How
offline.
is that against the
Oh, I
rules?
only learned that last week.
What?
This is a Charlie McAvoy
Oh my god.
getting his teeth knocked out.
Oh,
It's-
poor guy. I saw what
You
happened.
either
to him.
all wear the cage or you can't wear the cage at all. Let's get back
Safety
to running.
first, though. Yes.
Let's
Mouth
get back
guards,
to
all the
running.
above.
This I'm kind of calling the kickoff of the running season. I know a lot of people run 12 months a year. Millennium puts on races 12 months a year, but this is my official kickoff. What are you looking forward to this year?
Again, participation in every weekend, every single one of the Millennium Points Chase series. And I'm putting out this publicly. I arrange my board meetings once I get the schedule for Millennium. I arrange a lot of my work schedule to make sure I don't miss particularly the Thursday night races.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. So I look for participation, camaraderie. Particularly now, the world is kind of noisy, and we sponsored a lot of races during the winter. And I can tell you, runners really need the joy, and it resonates. That you don't have to necessarily worry about the world when you're here running, having fun, keeping yourself in shape, and with friends. So, and thank you for your role in all this. I appreciate you guys. So thank
love
you.
it.
Kind.
All right.
Last note,
Sure.
one of my favorite races, and I'm sad we won't be able to make it this year, but is the Mount Washington Auto Road race.
Delta Dental Mount Washington
We're
Road
gonna
race.
make it one of these days.
Well, we're gonna have to go next year. It falls on her birthday this
It's
year.
my 40th birthday.
Okay. That's important. That's very important. It also is on Father's Day weekend, so one day you'll have to do that. But this year, it's a special year for us. We're sponsoring Joe Gray to come back. The state's limited participation this year to 500 for safety reasons, and we'll try to get back to the 1,000 over time. But one thing I want to mention is people ask us why we sponsor that race. Well, besides saving it a few years ago from Cigna, by the way, but also it raises funds for the Coas County Family Health Center. Finally, a dental clinic in the Coas County Family Center in the North Country. So a lot of the funds that we raise from running registration as well as Delta Dental's donation goes to the Coas County Family Health Center. And it's a fun race. I've done it 10 times. I encourage you to do it.
It's on the list.
Next year.
It's a little scary for me just knowing it's a mountain, but I will do it.
One thing, the piece of advice I would give you, whatever works for you, do it. Like I used to,
Walking.
well, a
I'm
lot
all
of people
about
and a
walking.
lot of runners have trouble with it because at some point, particularly after the halfway point, you have to start walking, and psychologically, that's a hard thing.
Exactly. Yep.
So, well, I hope to see you then. I'll see you in another race.
well,
You're the
yeah.
best. Thanks.
Awesome,
Take care.
Tom. Thank you
Okay,
guys.
Take care.
Tom
Thank you so
Raphael
much.
on the Other Ends podcast. That was amazing.
All right.
Steven. Jump in his seat just because of the camera angle. All yours, Steve. See you guys.
Bye, Tom.
Are you an electrician?
I am.
Okay.
You work for Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, you call him Jason. That's cute. I know that's his name. I know.
Grab headphones and just
Wow.
you can either hold
We're
the
big
mic.
time now,
You can
dude.
either hold it or you can lean in.
That sounds
All right.
great.
Ready? All right, we're back with Steve, and Steve is
Steve is an ultra
electrician.
penguin.
He's an ultra penguin. You work for Jay, so
Right.
Jay's your boss.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you need a raise or anything? What do you need? It's actually, Jay.
He
if you're-
listens to us totally.
Jay,
Oh,
if
he
you-
listens to
Yeah,
us.
Jay, if you're listening right now, I need you to come by the house. You won't believe it, but another breaker went out, and Jay
At your
knows.
house?
Jay knows what I'm talking about.
Did your kid do it?
No, it
Oh.
just happened. It just
Yeah.
like I need to get some of Jay, and you're on the Ultra Penguins.
You were on the inaugural team.
What's going on, man? How was your race today?
You did the
Pretty
10K.
good.
How'd it go?
Great. I came in. I thought that 39 minutes would be like a pretty daunting goal, but I hadn't run a 10K since last year, and it's only my second one. Ended up running 37, 33.
Oh wow! All
Not
right,
a bad-
I know you
not
have
a
some
big
big
deal.
goals this year. You're doing the you're working on a
Doing the,
half marathon
cheap
PR.
half, yeah.
Excellent. So I will be doing the full. So when you're speeding by me during your half, just make sure to say hi.
What are some goals for this year outside of cheap half and outside of reach the beach? Do you have like a big goal, a major goal?
Well, I know he's got some big news.
Yep. Getting married in September.
What? Not a big deal. Or
Congratulations.
maybe it's actually a big mistake. Who knows? Go
Hey,
find out.
no.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Eric.
kidding. What is it like? I want to talk a little bit here about Jay. What is it like working for Jay? I lived with Jay. I was his roommate. I don't know if you knew that.
Yes,
I was,
I did
I was
know
his
that.
roommate quite a while ago,
Yeah.
but I never worked for him. I worked out with him all the time, and I love that he would push me to be stronger and do better. How is he working? I know you're
Awesome.
going to say great, but
He has to.
Yeah, we're pretty good friends now. I mean, he's going to be in my wedding party.
did
I
you
love
meet
it.
him through work, or did you meet him before?
Yeah, so my father's friends with his father. And my sophomore year, I was doing some work in Salem with my dad, and they were also on the job. And then in high school, I needed a job. So my dad was like, why don't you go work for Rick, Jay's father?
How did the running come into play then? You're working with him, and it's just random. He found out you're a runner, or random he needed an extra guy on the ultra team.
Yeah, I mean, I've been running since middle school. So I don't know if I was the one who kind of inspired him. I know he was doing the mutter races.
He
prior
was
to me
definitely
doing
doing that.
Yeah.
That's how you know him.
Yes, that was the first time I met him, I think, right?
Yeah.
Because I did a Tough Mudder with you, and I hated it. So I stick to running because that's what I'm good at. Well, better at, I should say.
Yeah.
And yeah, luckily he's sticking to that too.
Do you-
He's going big.
Do you run and
distances.
train with him after work?
No,
No.
we don't train
He,
together.
he would be.
He's
so,
a lone wolf.
Well, he wasn't, because he used to work out with me. I guess running maybe, but we did CrossFit together, and that guy will just push you to be better. And I'm sure he does the same at work on the job,
Yeah.
you know, being an electrician. But he pushed me to be better and be stronger. And I could imagine, like, after work, go for a run on the rail trail or something and get an actual training run in. And he wants to be, when you do the reach the beach, is he pushing you guys to go faster and be better?
Yeah, all the time.
I feel like he's trying to be you, Steve. He wants to be
No.
like speedy like you. But you were like you came out of nowhere because we're all doing like 9-10 minute miles, and you're like, here's an 11 miler at 7-something pace. Like we went to Peterman's
You're
to get
fast.
subs, and he beat us there. He beat us to the finish, like to the line, and he's
Yeah, I
like,
was like,
where
what the
were you
heck,
guys?
guys?
I'm like, we were getting sandwiched. We have priorities.
All the other bands were like, you need something?
What are some other events you've
got
done
the
then? If you've been
sandwiches.
running since middle school, like we talking cross country, track,
Yep.
after school, did you do more things, marathons, halves?
No, my first marathon was the Manchester 2023. And I also did Honolulu Marathon. Not last December, but the one before that.
Excellent.
No,
That was an
deal.
experience.
How was that?
It was amazing. Except they start super early, and that's like a giant marathon. So I went there with like an hour before the start, and it was just a sea of people. It's absolutely insane.
Is that the biggest one you've done?
Oh yeah, it was 15 minutes after the gun went off until I passed the start line.
Wow.
Wow. That was the one Wyatt did with his grand. Wasn't it really hot? Because
It's
Wyatt
always
was
really
going to
hot.
push his grandmother. No, it was like too hot, I thought. And he only pushed her in the last mile.
Yes.
You remember that
Well,
story?
Yes, he couldn't get an actual running chair, so he had to have her in a wheelchair and just. push
I
her across the
understand.
line.
I
Yeah,
understand. Nice. Well, thank you for coming by. Last thing here. Since you're a runner, you've been running for a long time. This is a year of the hot take, and I'm just looking for any fun hot take you got. You got anything for us running wise? Hot takes?
Hot take. I knew this question before.
I know it's the
He
best
didn't
part
prep
about
you.
podcast.
I know I have one.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Not in my opinion.
Yeah, me neither.
I like
My
it.
fiance would say otherwise.
Team
Oh,
pineapple.
All
hell yeah.
right. What are you doing for the honeymoon?
We don't know yet.
You're not going running? Is she a runner?
No way. No.
She's a wonderful supporter though, because I remember
right.
seeing her at Hamptonville and all the good races.
Yeah.
So
Well, Jay, I think you should
Not-
give Steve
oh, I'm like-
time off
I was gonna yell at him
and not have it count against his actual accrued time off. So you give him a full week of wedding time off for a honeymoon
at least.
and don't have it count against any of his other personal time he's earned. But hey, man, thanks so much for coming on.
You guys.
Yeah, when you see us at other events, come by.
He's running cheap, so
Wyatt will be there. Yeah.
I say we will be at cheap. I'm running, but he's going to be set up at the.
I'll be a
finish line.
pterodactyl.
When you get your PR, because I know you're going to get it.
I've never run a half, so
It's going to be a perfect day.
Well-
You're going to be fine. Hey,
That's
you
one
can do
way
an
to get a
11
PR.
miler. Like we can
fast, so this half is going to be.
What is the goal? Do you have a goal?
I think that 125 would be like a
All right.
I see that for you.
little
I'm
far out there goal.
manifesting it for you.
At least 130.
Love it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, good luck, man.
Awesome.
Thanks so
Thank
much
you,
for
guys.
coming
Any
on.
high fives for you.
Yeah. Awesome, guys.
All right. Penguin love. Congrats today, Steve. That's an awesome time for you. That's amazing. Right? You want to get a picture real quick, Steve?
Yeah.
Congratulations! I'm so happy for you. If you wouldn't mind, I'm so happy. I heard you did it in Boston. Oh, yeah! That is the most beautiful place. I'm so happy for you guys. Thank you so much.
Alexandra Kiffin of Nashua, Erica Sweat of Auburn. 10K finishers this
Get
morning.
one the other way.
Jay Powell, Mike Hainsworth of Milford.
Thank you so much.
What's your name? Eric.
Congratulations.
Eric.
I'm so happy. I'm Steven Spencer.
Oh!
See, I've met you before, so I know me. He's sometimes at the big races. Yeah. Usually comes to the end. This is so cool. Isn't it fun? We started doing these live shows at Millennium races last August. Oh my God. We've done it maybe like 4 or 5 times. Yeah, it's so cool.
I was Jay's roommate with Boss.
No way.
Like 2012 time frame.
Where were you guys living?
No, at his house in Derry. Yeah.
Where were you living then?
He has he lives somewhere else now. Yeah.
It was in Derry?
I think he rents out his house now, but he lived in Derry. There's you know where all the hot air balloons take off on 111? Yeah, at that house. I don't know what street that is. Yeah, it was forever ago. Yeah. He's the best guy to ever work out with. That's why I thought maybe he'd get you to run after work. Because he and I would work out every day after work, and it was the best. Awesome, man. Awesome.
Nice
too.
to meet you. Thanks for stopping by, though. We appreciate it.
I think I just saw Mary Klein.
She's been winning like crazy.
I know. She's right there. Mary.
Mary, come say hi. I didn't actually get to talk to her yet. Come here. Hi, Mary. I haven't actually gotten a chance to talk to you yet. Steph, come with me.
Yes,
Absolutely.
2 people.
Get in here. Oh, you guys look wonderful, by the way. So, we're twins. I unplugged myself. But Mary, I'm Erica. So I'm usually the other half. Yes. I think you talked to Tara the last time at
Yes, I saw Tara.
City.
Did you win again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yesterday.
Like, you just won. Did you win yesterday too?
Yeah.
Love it. Own it.
Stephanie,
Yeah.
grab headphones.
All right. All right. Check. I can hear myself now. I unplugged
Mary and
it.
Stephanie. Okay, hold on. You ready?
Can you hear that? Yeah. Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
These gloves don't do anything.
All right, we're back with one of the winners because she tends to win every Millennium race, and she brought her friend this time. We have Mary and Stephanie. Stephanie, let's start with you because I already got to talk to Mary at the Manchester Marathon. But how are you doing? Oh wait, you get that right here, microphone.
Oh, sorry. I'm new at this.
Doing great. You're doing great.
I love your little sparkles. Are those from my race tats?
Mary gave these to me for Christmas last year.
That's incredible.
So you'll have to ask her where she got them.
Just Amazon.
Amazon, because you got them. You even had them.
No,
today,
I
too.
have glitter, but not the tattoos. But shout out my race tats.
I did. I were in New York City this year, and I saw all these people these girls putting glitter on, and then this one guy did, and I'm like, I like what he did, so I put glitter on my. You can't tell under the hat, but I have this beautiful shaved head. It's beautiful, not bald. But anyways, this is not about me. It's about you. How was your race today?
My race was fine. I haven't really raced much this winter, so I'm happy. I raced yesterday, won my new age group, and then
Excellent.
Mary
Congratulations.
convinced me to come today, so I won my age group again. No, not really fast running, but I'll take it. I'm happy to feel good.
Beautiful.
Kind of call this weekend the Shuffle weekend and all the St. Patrick's races around the country the kickoff to the new running season. even though a lot of people that you marry run all year long, this is like kicked off. So a lot of people are like, well, I haven't really been running all winter, but it kicks it off.
Yeah, I've been running all winter just on my treadmill. I do not take chances.
Shout out treadmill runner.
I have
That's
a
me.
torn labrum, and I'd like to make it through the spring. So, and I
Don't
coach-
need any ice messing with that. Nope.
Yeah, spring track starts next week. I'm gonna be able to run with my girls. So
There you
There
go.
we
Where do you
go.
do that?
I coach at Bedford High School. Yeah.
Oh, no
Yeah,
way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Is it like you're a sprint coach, long
I'm
distance?
the long distance coach. I've been coaching for 14 years. I coach cross country. I gave up winter a little bit ago, and I do spring. And Jen Mortimer came on, so we're tag teaming the
Oh, no
distance now.
way.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so
It's got to be so much fun with the kids.
yes, it's great fun.
I run into my cross country coach every winter. He skis at the same mountain. His name's Brian Devaney. He coached at Timberlane. I ran Timberlane way back in the day,
Yeah,
and he's still there. So
yeah,
it's awesome to see and see people get involved in the sport in the community. Mary, you won again today and yesterday, and I recently saw some photos of you at the Millennium Awards. And I think in Manchester, you were like, I got one more race to do, but I got it in the bag. You're a fast runner. Well, what keeps bringing you back to every race, every weekend?
Well, the community and the races are so fun that it's like a little party and you get to see everybody and hang out and
Now, how do small races? This is not small. I mean, short 5K, 10K. What did you run today?
5K, the
5K.
shortest possible.
How does a 5K differ from the marathon you did a couple months ago when we had you on and you won that?
No, I only did the half
Oh,
marathon. The shortest
only-
possible distance.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Do you run marathons then? or-
Yeah, Boston next month.
Oh, coming up.
Ooh.
Are you gonna win?
No,
Oh, come on, Mary. What's the goal for Boston then?
3 hours.
3 hours?
Not
Okay.
a big deal.
Yeah, that's not
That's
fast at
beautiful.
all.
That's beautiful.
Have you run many Bostons or many marathons in general?
Yeah, this will be my 11th Boston.
11.
Very
Okay.
nice.
What is your favorite experience? Like, what are you looking forward to this Boston the most? After running 11 and seeing everything all the time, you got Wellesley, you got the Newton Hills. Is it pre-race, post-race? What do you look forward to keep you coming back?
One of actually our roommates from college, we usually run it together every year. She's from North Carolina,
That's
and
so
we're
fun.
just about the same pace. So we've run it together the past years, and that's the plan again this year. If I
That's
can keep
awesome.
up,
Mile 19.2
we'll look for you.
Left
on
side.
your
On your
left,
left.
Johnny
Runner's
Kelly
left.
statue. And then are you going to be at the Fan Fest after?
I usually get in the car.
The locals tend to do that. The ones who travel
It's
tend to
easy.
take in
It's
the
easy to
experience.
do.
We're going to be there all weekend. It's going to be a ton of fun. I can't wait to see Crush Boston. Sub 3. I'm calling it right now. Sub 3.
Oh, yeah.
Are you running Boston stuff?
I have run 11 Bostons. I did qualify twice, but I'm too slow. Didn't get in. Didn't hit the buffer. So that's
Next
all right.
year.
So
Maybe
There we
next
go.
year. I have a torn labrum. I'm doing the best I can just to like continue to compete, and I'm honestly thrilled that I could qualify twice again. Used to be something I could do not easily, but like I kind of knew I could get in, and now it's like I was thrilled that I could even make the time. 45, I thought I would get it. I better run faster than I did, when I was 20, because of this.
They
like,
keep bumping
buffer
it down.
What's your
and
take?
then you
What's
need
your
the
take?
buffer.
Do you have a hot take on that? Because I know a lot of people have had hot takes lately. Like one guy the other day, you'll hear him today if you listen to the LG show. A Peloton instructor said, just make the BQs much faster.
I don't
Instead
have
of having to worry about a buffer. Instead of being like, well, my BQ, my time was this, but I was.
People are still getting faster.
I know.
Listen, I don't have a hot take. Boston was my dream as an 11-year-old, and I lived it. I got to do it a lot of
I
times.
love
It
that.
makes me cry a little bit, so I'm gonna not talk about it too much. It's hard to not be there, but I'll be cheering for Mary.
I love it. You're welcome to come with us at 19.2
Yeah.
and cheer on. It's one of the perfect spots.
You're gonna have a great time.
So
We'll
I
help
have
Mary
to-
get
I
up those
teach
Newton
on
Hills.
Tuesday.
There we go.
No,
I
you're
have
gonna
to
be
call
sick
in
that
sick.
day. Yeah.
Hey, I'm sick that day. I'm ready. I have fun it.
So outside of Boston, what's another marathon you've done? Have you done the other majors?
No,
Any
not
other-
me. I have Chicago.
Okay.
And guys, I have a bib for New York this year.
Yo!
So
There we
I
go.
want to talk to you after New York because I ran New York last year. It had to be, in my mind, there's no race better. And I've never run Boston. I've always thought Boston's number one. But I don't know how anything can beat New York.
I decided to do it. And I'm raising money, so
Oh,
it's a charity
awesome.
Who are you raising money for?
longevity. So for
Oh, yeah.
cancer research,
Yeah.
I'm excited to be trying to raise money for that.
Share with us all of your fundraising things. We'll link it. We'll find it. We'll share it. We'll get you on the LEG show for her New York series. Like that will be a ton of fun. You're gonna have a blast. So Boston, Chicago. I don't know if you know us a little about us, but I just want to hear why Boston is so much better than Chicago because Erica thinks Chicago's the greatest.
I love Chicago. In my defense, though, I had the super rainy 2018 Boston. So, like, I didn't get the crowd.
That was a hard one.
I didn't get the crowds like everybody else.
Yes.
Chicago has turned out.
So Chicago was my 10th marathon on 10-10-10.
Woo!
I was much younger and much faster and very dumb. I didn't do a good job getting myself lined up for that race. I was way in the back. I was running on the sidewalk. I tripped and fell, rolled my ankle, blood everywhere.
Oh, no.
It was 86 degrees.
Oh, no.
It was a terrible experience.
Not
for
ideal
me.
Chicago for you.
Spare no details.
Boston was a dream. Every year that I ran it, I was happy to be there. So I can't, it's not a fair
See,
comparison.
it's hard.
Just like it's not a fair for her. I know. We play on it.
Yeah.
We're going to Grandma's Marathon in June. You going to
I'm
Terra
going to Grandma's.
Yeah.
And we've done it before. We love it.
Oh, it's good. Okay, I've heard a lot of things. Like people are like, "Oh, it's super flat," but
Downhill.
they always say base state is like that too. And
No,
I've been
this is
saying
better.
it's more like the incline. So,
This
all right,
is
I'm
better
gonna
than
take
base
your
state.
word for it. I
Yeah.
like that idea better.
Did you notice something when they walked over here before they sat down?
What?
Mary knows what I'm going to talk about.
I saw her going like this, like don't see me, don't see me, don't see
You
me.
two are wearing matching shorts.
Oh, that's because they're having fun. They are embodying the
Did-
St. Patty's Day spirit.
Do you do this often? Do you match?
Yeah. Listen, we've been doing this together for over 30
Yeah.
years. We're here for the fun.
You've
BRF.
been doing it since
Best
you were
friend
3.
friends.
Childhood friend. Yeah.
That's running friend.
33 years old today.
I love it.
Listen, I want Steph you to come back after New York.
Okay.
I want to hear not just the New York story. I want to hear your whole story. And then Mary, I just want you to keep crushing it. And after
I'll try.
everyone comes,
Doing a great job so far.
like we're going for the championship again this year.
What's the championship?
The points,
Points chase,
the
points
points
chase.
chase.
No. Someone else has to.
Well, they have to beat you.
They will.
Give him hell, Mary. Give him hell.
Don't go out there and crush it.
Make him work for it.
Yeah, it was fun. When I saw the picture of you yesterday on Instagram, I was like, oh, she probably won't be here. And then when I saw you, I was like, yeah, she's here. So this is amazing. Thank you so much for coming on again.
Thanks.
I know we had to. Erica was like, I didn't get to talk to you last time.
I was doing I think that was BAA half day, and I was in Boston, and I came right up to Manchester, and you were already long gone. Yeah. Understandably, it was a miserable day, so it was cold. I don't blame you at all. But congrats on that win. Congrats on all of these wins. I think that's amazing, and just keep it up. Yeah, give him hell out there.
And you come party with us when you call him sick.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope you have an awesome track season, you and Jen
Thank
both.
you. Thank
And
you.
we're looking forward to seeing what the two of you do.
All right.
Amazing, guys.
Thanks,
We got
guys.
Mary and Steph on the On the Runs podcast at the St. Patty's 5K, 10K from Millennium Running. That was wicked awesome.
Thanks, guys. Thanks,
Thank you. Oh, it's so nice to officially meet you. You guys are both super awesome.
I feel like we
Love
already
the outfit.
met.
Right? I listened to you on the
I
podcast.
see all your pictures on Terrace.
Yeah.
Oh, can we get a picture?
Yeah.
Sure.
Did you guys just do Myrtle Beach?
Yeah.
Yeah. We saw your picture.
what is
You've done that one. Well, I did the 5K there. but I'm gonna take my
All right, where's your water bottle?
I got my Millennium jacket.
all the layers.
Did you get the middle? There you go.
Paging Cat Brown. Cat Brown. Paging Cat Brown. So you get to meet Cat now. What's up, America? I told you, you won my contest.
right.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he guessed my
You
favorite
won?
player.
You won.
He said Moody. Oh,
It was rigged.
I forget what I said. It was something like this.
but he wasn't wrong though. He was like, see what I tell you? Yes, I'm not talking about you on the podcast.
Yeah, come on.
So you had a good day today. That's your prize. I did have a good day today.
Grab the headset.
Let's talk. Oh my gosh. You want to say talk too? But you're welcome to. You're
Yeah, you
welcome
can listen with the headphones.
to. We
Yeah.
got way back. We got 2 winners of the fun.
Kat Brown. Just
my gosh.
you were just in Tokyo.
Hold on, what's that? She was.
All right, so just when you talk, you can hold the mic if you want, or lean into the mic. But don't lean back. Yeah, that's so perfect. You ready?
All right.
All right, we're back, and we got someone really cool. We got Clint, who's just gonna listen. He said, "We'll see how much listening he actually does." And I misspoke earlier when Tom was on and said he was our first repeat. Actually, Clint's
We've had you
wife.
in a few times.
Clint's
yes.
wife was
And
our
Erica.
first multiple. We have a first timer here. She just ran Tokyo. She
Yep.
was somewhere with you
She
recently.
did Chicago with
Chicago.
me. Yes.
She's traveling all around the world running marathons, and I'm super excited to finally get to meet Kat Brown on the On Runs podcast.
Yes.
What's up,
I'm
Kat?
happy to finally make the introduction too. Like I've been talking about you since Chicago, basically. So, welcome to the show officially.
Thank you. It's exciting.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. I think you're New Hampshire based. Are you New Hampshire born and bred though?
Oh, my husband would love to say that I'm New Hampshire born and bred, but he will tell you he saved me. I'm Massachusetts.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. My parents moved me out of there when I was 3.
Okay.
Smart move.
All right.
Smart move.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about yourself though. You just ran Tokyo. How was that?
Tokyo was amazing. It was not like in my sights. It was not on my bucket list. And it was, I want to go back. It was amazing.
Did you see the guy porta potties? The
I
ones.
did.
Yeah.
I have them on video. Of course I saw them.
Clint, these were apparently, I actually found a video too. They're basically urinals without porta potties without doors. Yeah.
And then what you know then is if there's a gentleman in the line with you as a lady, you do not want him to be in the porta potty before you.
You know what
That's
his
true.
business is going to be.
That's true. Oh yeah. God. I don't. Yeah, you don't want to be behind
Some
them.
things you think about. Yeah, that's right.
You know what
That's
else you know though with the guys who are the urinal ones? You know if they wash their hands or not.
You know everything.
You know
There's
everything.
nothing to hide.
Yeah. How was today's race? Listen, you run all the time, so I've been saying this is kind of in my mind the kickoff of the running season. All the St. Paddy's Day races around the world. This is the kickoff, but you run year round.
I do. And I have 2 more Shamrock type races next weekend.
Oh, excellent. So you're going to get a lot out of your outfit, I think, right?
I am. I have multiple outfits, Erica. I'm
wonderful.
good. I'm good.
See, she's just like me. I love people who will have fun with it and embrace the theme.
How long you been running? How long you been coming to events like this, getting involved with like the outfits and just the themes?
So I've been running for about 20, not even, it's been 20 years. It'll be 20 years in May. Actually, Clint and I go way back.
Do
with
you?
running.
Athletic Alliance, Greater Manchester.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Kids in like the little oval of the track who are now like, I have an adultish child. You're getting there.
Graduating. Mine was
Adult-ish.
at the 5K, 10K turn.
That's right.
What
Yeah.
got you started then 20 years ago?
Yeah, you know what it was? It was really in my family. I'm the youngest by many, many years. I am a glorious surprise.
I was going to say, oops.
I'm a surprise, Eric.
Surprise
not
sounds a
boost.
lot better than oops.
So, like, my siblings are much older. My parents were older. And about 20 years ago, we just had a lot of family things happen. My mother was diagnosed with a really terrible pulmonary disease that unfortunately took her life a couple of years after diagnosis. Prior to that, my dad failed a stress test, was rushed to Brigham and Women's for a bypass, aortic valve replacement. My brother flatlined. So just within a span of 3 years,
Oh, no.
there was all this stuff going on. I thought, listen, like I've got I've got this ability, like I can get out there and be healthy and be a role model for my daughter. She was 2 at the time. So I just got to get out there and start doing something. And I just went, and I had a girlfriend who, God love her, because now being a runner, I know how hard it can be to sometimes help somebody who is not a runner become a runner. Let me run to that flagpole. Let me run to that street sign. Let me get to this first 5K. Oh my gosh, I did that. Let me see if I can find a 4-mile race. I found a 4-mile race up in Lebanon. Like, I'm going to drive up there and see if I can do that. And it just grew from there. And within 6 months, I ran my first half marathon.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah. Every step forward. That's all it takes.
Absolutely. And never say never, right? I was like, oh, I did a half. I'll never do a marathon. Next year, what do? I did my first marathon, right?
What was that marathon?
It was Manchester City. It was the first year of Manchester. And I did that in 2007.
How was that? The course, like Manchester's hilly. I run it all the time.
Yeah,
The course is just it's challenging.
it is.
How was that experience?
It sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was not the best choice for a first marathon.
That is a
It was my
one.
first too.
Yeah. I mean, but it was great to be like in your hometown.
Right.
But you have the half as part of it, and you go out for that second half, and you're hitting the hills by St. A's and in Goffstown. It wasn't much fun.
They're a little relentless, I think. Like,
Yeah.
just when you're like, oh, am I done with them? Nope, here's a couple more.
Right.
thrown at you.
Exactly.
How was today? How was the 5K, 10K? What did you do? The 5 or the 10?
I did the 10K today. Yeah, it was great. Like, came out a little bit. Which
I
was
know.
Nice.
We went to
right
the
now.
starting
Here we go.
line. The sun's behind us. This 10 o'clock. We went to the starting line. We're like, it's really a lot nicer than we thought.
Absolutely. Well, yesterday I did the Shamrock Shuffle, and I stepped out my garage, and I was like, it's freaking snowing.
I know.
Today was
Well, not ring. I got to your horn because you've been crushing it out there lately, and I believe you've got a beautiful age group award today, right?
Hold, please. I have a cooler today. I got a mug yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So you were just out there crushing these races, having a blast while you're doing it. I love all the theme. I'm just so glad that other people are embracing it and just having fun. Like, yeah, you can kick ass, but you're having a blast too.
I got a little bit of feedback from my husband yesterday that the glitter might have been too much.
Oh, really?
So
There's no such thing as too much glitter.
It gets all over the place. Again, I'm a fan
Oh,
of
this is going to be a pain in the
I'm a fan,
butt later.
but I get what your husband's saying. It gets everywhere.
It does. In Tokyo, we could wear tank tops. It was very warm.
Yep.
That day it was like in the 60s. I am covered. And he was like, what the hell are you doing? But I got downstairs to meet everybody I was walking over with. They're like, that's amazing. I was like, see?
Yeah.
See?
Did you make Tokyo into a vacation?
Yes, we stayed.
What'd you do?
We went to Osaka. We went to Kyoto, Hiroshima. So we stayed.
Jump on the
like-
bullet train?
We were on the bullet train.
How was that?
It was very cool. It's quiet.
Yeah.
Do not be
Eric
loud,
doesn't
obnoxious.
belong on a bullet train.
I need
He's not.
on the
He needs a quiet
the
section.
Amtrak to New York City. We learned there's a quiet car
There
and a
is.
loud car. The quiet car was not fun for
We
me.
made some people angry. Let's just put it that way.
That's
It wasn't
funny.
just me.
No, I said we made some people
No,
angry.
it wasn't
Oh.
you.
Wasn't there somebody on a phone?
I sat with a stranger, and the stranger liked talking to. And some lady in front of us turns around, looks over, and goes, "This is the quiet car."
Surprised she didn't actually shush you, but
She kind of
I
did.
digress. So I think you have a hot take for us about where Tokyo stands in the grand scheme of the majors.
Yeah. So I've done 5 majors. So like Boston will always be special, right? I am originally from Massachusetts, right? You grow up and that's like Marathon Monday is a big deal. Nobody in my family was a runner. You still watch the Boston Marathon.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Done Boston, but I have to say Tokyo was my favorite thus far.
Berlin.
Berlin, which I'm doing in September.
There we go. So I'm curious to see where Berlin's going to fit, but if Tokyo is at the top, I feel like it's going to stay there.
We need to get like Cat Brown's major marathon rankings after that.
Okay. We'll get you back at the end of September.
As long as it's me ranking the marathons and not ranking my results, we're good.
No need for the results. Just you and this could be Cat's hot take.
I'm going to be curious about Berlin because we've had people come on and say Berlin is their favorite, and we've had people come on and say it's their least favorite and it's not even major worthy.
Oh, I don't know if I'd say that. I do want to see how you like it afterwards, but
they did not do. I'll say that their pre-race was not ideal because they did not have enough porta potties. The lines were out of control. There were people like peeing in bushes. Just not typical etiquette for a race. I don't think so.
Yeah, I thought that happened in Chicago too.
I didn't personally see that. I paid for the fast pass, so that was money well spent.
Well,
But-
you'll never run into a porta potty problem at the Millennium Run. Right?
That is true.
Yep,
That is true.
that is true.
Although the organization of the, like, I know John is about the cones and lining up at the cones, and but Tokyo, I don't know. Like, he may be beat. He may be beat.
Okay.
It was,
Well,
I'm telling you.
Listen, you give John the chance to do a major marathon, I think he's going to do a first class
would
job.
love to
Oh,
see that.
absolutely. But like in those, whether it was the facility for the gentleman or for everybody, right? It reminded me of like a cash out line, right? Like you're kind of going like this, and there was an attendant. So there was no guessing. Like there was an attendant who was like, okay, this one is open. Okay, this one was open.
I
Clint-
volunteer as tribute.
Clint,
I will be
do
like,
you want to
next,
be a porta
you
potty
next."
attendant?
I do timing.
That's easier. All right, I stick to the timing.
Clint, real quick, what do you got on the deck this year?
For races?
Running, yeah. Are you going to do anything big, or are we just staying
We
local?
see you all the time at these things. So
Yeah,
what's
mostly
next?
local. So it's I'm either working or I'm running them. So
Have you ever done a major like a Tokyo
I
or
have
a
not.
Chicago? How do we get you in one?
yeah.
How do we get you to do this?
I did 20 miles of Manchester.
Ooh.
Okay.
The
Have you
first
ever run a
year.
marathon?
I never finished.
We got to. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Maybe we don't start with Manchester though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
So you
That was
sheep,
very difficult.
sheep would be great. Are you ready in 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
At
I'll
the
be working the
turnaround.
turnaround.
All right.
I'll
We'll-
see you there.
Make sure to give him a high
Twice.
five.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thank you so much, Kat, for coming
Yeah,
on.
thanks
This
for
is
having
fun
me.
because actually you and I, okay, sure, we haven't met in person, but we actually talk quite a bit in the DMs.
I love it. I love it.
And you're like, I saw her because you were in Chicago, and I think
was.
you said you
I was
saw.
like, I saw her.
Yeah. And I'm like, that's great. Make sure, because a lot of people, I do think they catch on pretty quickly. The
It's
DMs,
not me.
the DMs is me.
Yeah.
And then what's cool about you is you keep talking to me. So a lot of them are just like, oh, I'll go DM Erica.
I love that.
This is great. I just need one more major question.
Okay.
New York, how was your New York experience? Because in my mind, it was the greatest running day ever.
Okay. I love New York for being New York, but just getting to the start line is like planes, trains, and automobiles.
True.
And I remember I was staying in a Midtown Manhattan hotel, and I said to my husband, I was like, I'll be able to get to the Staten Island ferry. Like, I'm just going to follow the runners. There's got to be runners I can follow on the subway, right? So I kind of pretty much stalked people in the subway station. And I was like, oh, look, people with dry bags. Like, I'll follow them. And then I was like, are you on your way to Staten Island? They're like, no, like we're going to our buddy's apartment, right? Like we're going to pregame. I was like, oh, not the people to follow. Oh no, follow.
I was lucky to have
Did
my
you-
sister.
You
were
got
so
there
lucky.
though, right? You
I
got
did.
there. Okay.
I got there. I got to the Staten Island ferry, and then like the people who were freaking out on the bus who didn't take the earlier ferry, were like, let me out. My corral's starting. So I felt a little stressed for them.
Oh, no.
But I watched like your experience with your sister, like having somebody there to kind of help you through all of that. But once the cannon goes off and New York is playing and you're starting to go on the Verrazano, like there's nothing like that either. I mean,
Yeah.
they all have, every major has a really cool, neat experience, but the organization and just the whole like atmosphere at Tokyo was definitely not what I expected.
Well, you know what? When we had to come back for Kat's rankings, I don't just want the race details. I want exactly what you just did. You gave the whole details, the logistics, the getting there, the everything around the race, before and after.
I got
That's
you.
how we'll rank it. That's
I
how we'll
got
rank
you.
it.
I got you, Eric.
Yes.
We'll talk about categories.
Yes.
We can do
Oh,
categories.
we've got plenty of time to get this all set up. We'll think of like everything there is to include.
We got this.
We'll see you at Cheap next. When will we see you next? What are you doing next?
Here in New Hampshire,
Millennium.
I'll be at Cheap.
All right. We'll see you both at
Half or
Cheap.
full.
Yeah.
So I will be there running, but Eric and Tara will be podcasting, and then I'm gonna hop on whenever I finish. So, but
Yeah. It'll be
I'll have
fun.
to come
We'll
say
have
hello,
to
guys.
chat. Maybe we can do those laps together.
Absolutely. You are faster than me. Yes, I have a
And she's
fast
going for a
friend.
PR.
I'm trying. That's my goal race for the year.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll have
talk.
We will definitely
Awesome,
chat.
guys.
All
Well,
right.
Clint, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for everything you do.
Got to give a
Kat.
shout out to Clint. He won the contest. One of the winners of my contest of naming my favorite Patriots player. So
The jersey.
The booty. The booty.
So I give him some stickers.
Thoughts on they just released
Big.
Diggs. Just released Diggs and no longer
Bye,
Diggs
Diggs.
and Cardi B. Got them out of there. Maybe that is
I can't answer anything else. I just heard that, so I'm like, yep, that's fact.
we'll stick to running and hockey.
There we
But
go.
this was fun, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. We got Kat and Clint on the On the Runs podcast at the OS1st Millennium Running St. Patty's 5K, 10K.
Thank you guys. Oh, I'm so glad we could finally get you on and talk. Now you're officially Pod Fam, even though you pretty
Even
much
though
were
I was
anyways.
already like
You were.
pretending to be.
I wasn't pretending. You hung out with me that day, so I was really happy about that. Oh yeah.
And then we can maybe get one more and then wrap up by 12:15.
Perfect.
Hey, nice to meet you finally
Yeah.
in real life.
Oh yeah. I keep like, where's my phone?
You want a selfie picture? Or?
I know. Could
Oh, I'm gonna send it. Oh.
we'll get one of Kat and we'll get one of Clint. In fact, why don't you just have Clint take it and then Kat?
Oh, sure. Whatever you want to do, dude. Right in the middle. Oh, you can take it, but so are you an Android guy? All right, you know. Yeah, show it up.
Thank you.
Classic plug. All right, so I'll hold around. I sure will. Are you on or no? Android. I think I got this. Come on.
Yeah, we got a guy.
Yay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I don't know if my face is scratchy, but I'm feeling it. Fair enough, but either way, I can take it to see you out there. Awesome.
Our next interview is for Millennium Running is for the
How you doing? You want some beats? Yourself. You know what? I don't even think I have a story yet. Take some stories. You can have a couple if you want. Those are big beats, yeah. Oh, hold on. I can put it in my Yes, this sticker. His name is Julie. He's going on my truck. Yay! I love it. I love it. Oh, man. All right, enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Awesome. Did you run the 5 or the 10?
So I did the 10K. I did 7 down. I got it 10K. Yeah. I'm doing 2.6 again.
Me too.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be there.
Are you doing
Emma McDonough
Cheap is
goes
my
live.
favorite, so I got my 20 miler and my last
Emma McDonough goes live. Thank you for 10K today.
That's where I'm going. So nice.
Yeah, I'm talking to We're having a lot of fun. I love you. Oh my gosh, you're Karen. Nice to meet you. You want to come chat with me? You're welcome to chat.
got a headset. I'm here. Got a microphone. It's perfect. Last one. All right.
That's relax.
Did you watch that whole There you go, buddy.
You got it. I will be there. I'll fund my
Where am I today?
Oh, I love that. Oh, that is like the best thing of the year. So I love the cocoon. I don't have the pants. Like rabbit pants are weird on me. Like I want to try them on. But eventually. Oh, okay. Love them though. Nice. I'll probably be decked in the cocoon next weekend. It's just windy. I don't like the wind. But, should be fine. I'll see you next weekend. Bye, guys. All right. Jeremy and Jeff.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Are you Jeremy or Jeff?
I'm Jeremy. This is Jeff.
Nice, awesome. Nice to meet you guys.
All right. You got that recording? Cool.
Throw the headphones on. What I definitely need to do is talk to the mic. Some people have been leaning back a little bit because it's just the way. So just make sure you're talking
We're
to
on
the
a
mic.
hill, I think. That doesn't help.
And I'm going to quickly do a 1, 2, 3. Cool. All right, Jeremy, Jeff.
The J's. The J's are with the E's.
J square. Yeah.
J squared.
All right, we're back, I think, with our final guest of the day. And I was told by Clint, this is a dynamic duo. We got the J's, Jeremy and Jeff. Jeff squared, the J's and the E's on the On the Run podcast.
The J's are here.
What's up, fellas?
Not much, guys. Good to be on here today.
How you doing, man?
You're doing great.
What was the wake-up time today? Where are you guys from? Where do you travel from?
We both travel from Concord. I was up at 4:30 a.m.
I was not.
Normal for him.
I wasn't
I'm an
either.
early riser. Used to getting up early to go for early morning
There we
run,
go.
so.
You're an early morning run guy. We were going on a run. We typically run after work. We'll meet up once a week on the rail trail in the summertime. And then she went on a run in the morning. You got to go, and she was like, morning runners are so much friendlier than the afternoon runners.
They have all the energy. Everybody else is like worried.
I totally agree. Absolutely.
Yeah, I find it hard to run after work, so morning guy.
I just find it hard to wake up.
I just have yes on that take. Yep, I can't wake up in the mornings, but I have somehow more energy in the evening because if I have to do a speed workout in the morning, I have to get up at least 2 hours before, and nobody wants to do that.
I feel like for me, it's
I'm okay.
more my body gets to loosen up all day.
Well, and it
Yeah.
sets a good tone for the day too.
Yeah.
I mean, you get up, you get it done. You've already checked off something good off.
That
the
is
list,
true.
so-
That's true.
Now I see you got. We'll talk about this race in a second, but I see you got a Boston Marathon hat, 2015.
That was my first year running Boston.
All
First
right.
year. How was that first Boston?
That was awesome. I'll never forget it.
That was the year, if you remember. 2014 was incredible. They had more 40,000 people compared to 35. Right? It was just epic. Meb won. Meb would be so cool to have one day, right?
Yep.
So you ran the following year. What was the carryover? Do you remember that year before? Do you remember what that 2015 experience was? 2 years post the bombing, 1 year after that epic year. Was the hype just as big?
It was absolutely, and the weather was. It
Oh,
rained
did
that
you?
year.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say
It wasn't as bad as 18, but it did run. I mean, it rained, and but the crowds. I just remember it was first Boston. It was just crazy up there. So I have nothing to compare it to prior to that, though.
Have you run since?
I have a run. I'm running this April, and it'll be my 8th Boston.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
8. So pretty much. Did you do 18?
It was awful.
Yeah,
We're
it
in the
was-
same boat, my friend.
Oh, it was awful.
We had.
That's my one and only Boston, and I need redemption one of these days.
What was that day like for you? We've talked to so many people. You know, and it's like how random strangers were giving him gloves,
Yeah,
clothing.
I'll never forget turning onto Hereford Street right before Boylston, and the amount of clothes that were on that. You know, everybody's stripping their stuff off because they want that. They want that photo at the end.
Pictures.
Sure,
They didn't want the
yeah.
garbage bags on them. They didn't want all that. So it
Yep.
was pretty crazy. It was
That's
nuts.
true.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
wild.
man.
I was jumping over literally like piles of clothes. It was so crazy.
Wow.
Insane.
Yeah.
Now, Jeff, what do you do around here? You guys run together,
Yep,
right?
yep.
So you run in the mornings with him. Do you run races together? What's the dynamic duo like here?
So I met Jeremy 2 years ago.
About 2 years ago.
Yeah, and started training with him at his gym, and I had just started running like the year before. And then we started running together. We ran Chicago last fall together.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Excellent year.
I'm running Boston this year with him.
Awesome.
Are you going to run together?
We're hoping to different teams, but we're hoping to be able to meet up in the beginning to run together.
You got about the same pace?
About
So you do all the training together and everything. Let me ask you this. If anyone's having a bad day, are you like, you go on without me? Or do you stay with each other and try to help the one having a bad day push along?
No man left behind.
No man left
very
behind.
nice.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
We both had issues in Chicago. And
Yeah.
I think mine was first and yours was after. And we stuck together. And
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was good.
That's awesome. So when you run Boston this April, when you hit mile 19.2, you got to look to your left. You're going to see us.
Okay.
We're going to
We
have
got a big blue sign
we're gonna
similar
have-
to this.
yeah, waters.
us.
We're going to have food, snacks. If you want something, you got to get it to her, but she'll bring it.
Which
All I
side of the
can
road you
say,
guys
I
on?
will have
Left, your
we'll
left.
be on
Left side,
runner's
okay.
left. I will have probably water and like mini Cokes. That's going to be base, but if there's anything special, you let me know and I can.
You got to get it to her. That's the
I'll
only
probably have like a big bag of gummies to give out or something. Oh, cheese balls. Ashley
cheese
calls
balls.
it
Ashley calls.
Coca-Cola. There is nothing better than a Coca-Cola
Yeah.
I'm telling
during the
you.
run, post-run,
Yeah.
anytime during the day.
Exactly. Yeah.
How was today's run?
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, it was
And you
awesome.
did. You both did the 10K. You said,
Correct.
Right? All right.
Correct. Yeah.
And how was the course out there? I know when we went out for the start, the sun was out. It was peaking.
Yeah.
And it just felt so nice. It felt like a perfect running weather type day.
Yeah, I mean, we heated up pretty quickly, but I thought it was great. This is great weather to run in. Compared to what we've had this year for training, it has been so challenging.
Mhm.
This is perfect.
Excellent.
Can't complain.
So are you so you didn't have to fundraise. You got into Boston through Team Abbott, so congratulations on that. But are you doing some fundraising this year?
Yeah, I'm running for Teddy's team.
Teddy's team.
Nice.
Oh, amazing, amazing.
Who's Dan Foley?
I know Dan very well.
He's run Teddy's team so many. Dan now has the Skinny Pig
Yeah,
Foundation.
Correct.
But Dan's run many Teddy's. And then we have our friend Liz, who had a stroke.
Liz McGill.
No,
Liz
Boyd.
Okay.
She had a stroke and she didn't know about Teddy's team until she got in her first Boston. And she's like, how'd I miss this? But Teddy's team does so much great. And really just the Boston community.
It's amazing.
I mean, and it's growing and he could grow it. But it's so cool to see everyone do Teddy's team. I feel like being a New Englander, you feel a little closer to a team like that
Mhm.
because you grew up watching Teddy play football.
Yeah.
And we remember Teddy going through the stroke. And then he had the second stroke years later.
Yep.
And just that kind of stands to why I love Boston so much and never running Boston. And I loved it since I was a kid in elementary school. I remember saying there's like a couple things a year I remember seeing on TV. I only had 4 channels. And it wasn't cool like the kid cable. But I remember the Boston Marathon every year. And we talked a lot about Rick and Dick Hoyt. You see it. And then I remember seeing the whole news about Teddy. And so it's cool to see how the athletes in the Boston area, New England, continue to contribute to our community, and you see them with Teddy's team. That's the perfect example.
You know what's pretty cool about this, though?
That's why we're the city of champions, by the way.
Right? So back when I did Boston in 2018, I was on a charity team as well, and we would do those big group runs on the course. And Teddy would actually be out there supporting his team. I got a high five. It was like the most cool moment during a training run I would ever have. And he's just out there making sure that his runners are taken care of, just supporting, and he knows how much it means to get these fundraising dollars. So he's doing everything he can, and I think that's just incredible that he's just out there
So
like a normal guy.
I've known Teddy now going on 10 years, 11
Really,
years.
that's fantastic.
What you see is what you get. He
Exactly.
is that individual. He is one of the most generous people. He's so nice. He's down to earth. He knows every bit about every one of his runners. He's the real deal.
That's special. That's so special.
He's the kind of guy that makes you proud to be a fan of the Patriots.
Exactly.
Or of, every team has those guys, and it makes you feel proud to be a fan of that team. Boston, the Bruins, I'm a hard Bruins fan. Bergie and Char made me feel that way, proud, of what they do with the team. And Brewski's one of those guys who keeps it like, we all love Tom Brady, but Tom Brady now, he went to the Bucs, and now he's with the Raiders. He's doing TV. It's like, does he really love the Patriots? Does he not? We know he does. But Teddy, you see all the time. Who's the other guy? He was the center for the Patriots underneath. He's very involved now with
Matt
charity.
Light. Matt Light?
You are? Yeah,
Matt Light.
The Matt Light Foundation,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then there's another guy around the bombing, and it was right near, and I can't think of his name just because I'm on the spot. But you just see these guys contributing to the community and these foundations, and it's awesome to see. So
Absolutely.
Matt might be the guy I'm thinking about with the marathon bombing story. But regardless, a couple more questions. One, you said you met him at his gym. You own a gym?
I do. I own Live Life to the Fittest up in Concord, personal training studio, group classes, online training, so all good stuff.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And how do you find his gym?
It's pretty good. He does a lot of good workouts.
How do you find it? Like, how do you
find it?
No. When you found him, and you're like, hey, I'm gonna go to your like, how'd that connection start?
At a funeral, believe it or not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I met him at a funeral, and then he was like, "Hey, I have a gym." Weird time to pitch that. Hey, cool. Check it out.
Makes me think of what's the movie with Will Ferrell? Wedding Crashers. Wedding Crashers funerals.
Yeah.
Ma, the Milo. Well, guys, so this is exciting. Teddy's team. Who are you running for?
I'm running for Team Abbott.
Team Abbott.
Team Abbott.
That's
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah. So.
Abbott. No, your hat.
Yeah.
We're an Abbott hat.
No, I'm very well aware.
Like, no, it's right there.
I'm very well. I think her name is
Oh, we met her at Boston last year talking to Jared.
Mary.
Maddie King.
Maddie. No, the CEO of Abbott. I got her name in my calendar to remind myself to email her.
Yeah.
Digress. The crowd is thinning out. You guys are some of the last ones here with us, so we're the ones who wrote it out. I love this.
Sweet. Thanks, guys.
Outside of Boston, what's next? So we going to see you at a future Millennium race.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you run them often?
Yeah. I also work part-time for John at some of the events.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, what do you do?
Just event. Most of the time on course.
We're talking about Kat Brown, who was here before you, said that they had porta potty attendants in Tokyo. So we're now talking. Clint didn't want to do it. We're saying we might need some porta potty attendants to keep the line flowing. Now they do a fantastic first-class job here, but we're just looking for volunteers. Someone who, volunteer for tribute at the porta potty lines.
I don't know if I'm going to be available that weekend.
We're saying that if Millennium had the chance to put on a world major, that they would do just as good of a job as all the other world majors.
I totally
we just need porta potty attendants at. Because apparently that's what put Tokyo above the rest for Kat Brown, the porta potty attendant.
That's important, though. The lines went fast.
Well, this was amazing, guys. Thank you so much for coming on and talking. See us at the next Millennium race. Stop by. If you see us at the mile 19.2 on your left. So at mile 19, you're going to see an aid station, and about 0.2 after that, just go to your left side. You're going to want to go right because the road bends to the right. Just hang out on the left and we'll give you a Coke or whatever you need. Stop.
It'll be ice
Don't
cold
stop.
for you.
If you need, just give us a heads up. Send Erica your bid number. We'll track you.
Absolutely.
And then we'll see you both together because no man left behind.
Absolutely.
Awesome, guys. Enjoy. Thank you so much for jumping on the pod.
Good luck and enjoy
The
Boston.
double J's, the J squared, the dynamite.
Jeremy and Jeff.
Yes, Jeremy and Jeff on the On the Runs podcast. That was wicked awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I hope it's a wonderful day. I hope you have good weather and that all goes well.
Absolutely.
I'll knock on some wood in case I'm jinxing you, but you guys will be great.
Yeah, no, thank you guys. That was awesome.
Awesome. All right,
take
let's
care.
wrap it up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's wrap it up. Thanks, guys. It's
Every a while back, you guys want to come on my show?
Oh, fun. What's your podcast?
Ironheart Jeremy podcast.
I know who you are.
It's me.
Oh my God.
I knew you looked familiar because I'm like, okay.
Let's do
So that makes
something.
sense.
I would love to.
Yeah.
So I think I reached out to you guys, say, hey, you guys didn't hear anything back. So it's all good. It's all good. But
Yeah, Eric.
I don't remember. But
yeah, no, it was.
shoot me.
I don't have any of my stuff on.
Shoot me a DM today
on
on Instagram.
Okay.
On Instagram and say, hey,
On the
it's
show or you personally?
the On the Runs account.
He gets
Say,
it.
hey, it's Jeremy
Okay.
from the race today. And it's very likely I saw it and then the notification goes away and then it gets buried.
Yeah.
Because we just scheduled a guy from Australia. And sometimes I need people to stay on me because he shot me a message last August and I said, it was like September. I said, I'm already done for the year as far as like scheduling, like, can we do something next year? And then it got buried, but he came back to me and he's like, hey, I still want to do this. And so we'll have him on in May from Australia.
That's awesome.
So
But yeah, we're happy to collab and do whatever you want.
happy to share my art history story. Journey,
Oh,
all
that's
that stuff.
we got to dive into that definitely.
Yeah, that's how I can hook up with Avid because they're the maker of my hard bag.
Oh my God, yeah.
So they're the ones who power me through these races.
That is an incredible story.
We'll do something in May. Boston's very busy for us. Actually, we'll probably do something in late April for May. But no, shoot me a DM. And
Let's get him after Boston so we can hear how it went.
Oh, yeah,
That'll be
after-
just extra stuff to talk about and
That's
all
it.
that good stuff.
full episode after Boston. Cool. Amazing. Thank you.
Nice
for,
to meet
thank
you.
for connecting those dots.
Officially. Good luck. Have so much fun. What's up? I know. Soak up the rays while you can. There we go.
What's up, YouTube? All right, let's
Are
wrap
we
this
still
up.
talking? All right. It's been a morning.
Well, hold on. All right, we're gonna wrap this up.
Oh,
It is
what a day.
What a day. The weather has come out again. Listen, when you did this, oh, Tara's not gonna love this.
What?
When you and I did the New Hampshire 10 miler, and when
Yeah.
you and I did New Report, it was a beautiful day. When you didn't show up on time, not your fault.
No, do not jinx my cheap marathon. Good God, don't do it.
Oh, you're right.
Do not.
You're right.
Do not.
When you weren't here with me for Manchester, it was cold.
Oh, no. I need all the good weather,
we-
warm vibes.
We thought it was going to be cold today. I wore
I'm
extra
wearing
layers.
like 17 layers, but hey, I'm comfortable.
It ended up being a beautiful morning. What a day. Darren DJ Roy has been crushing it with the music.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know how it sounds, but it's definitely a little further away from the other races, but he's been crushing it. This race was so fun. We were in an amazing spot. Half of the tents already pulled down. Our goal is never to be the last tent because when we were for the 10 miler, it felt really bad.
You felt bad, yeah.
Yeah. But this was great. We got to see everyone. Jeremy was just awesome. We learned he had a podcast after the fact that when we jumped off. So we're going to talk to them after Boston. We're going to talk to Kat after Berlin.
Mhm.
We're going to talk to Stephanie after New York.
Yep.
This was just so fun. It is the kickoff to me. I know you do races all year. I ski in the winter. Like I need that little bit of a switch it up.
Right.
Don't
but
get
you know
burned
me,
out.
I'm the fair weather runner. Like I prefer the nice warm weather. So this really is a kickoff.
This was awesome. This was a great day. So this was fun. This was actually, what is this episode? I never said it. 214.
Sure.
So guys, welcome to episode 213
I have
of
no
the On
idea
the
what
Runs
episode it
podcast.
is.
Might be 214. Oh, whatever. Oh, yeah,
We'll figure it out.
13, something.
You'll figure it out.
Couple of things exciting we got coming up. So next week we got a great guest. Her name was
I don't know who's on deck. This is behind the scenes stuff.
behind the scenes stuff. No, we do have a great Allison.
Oh,
Allison
yes.
next week
You're
from
gonna
New York
learn
City.
A lot about reds.
Reds. Yes, you're gonna so we go from code brown to code red.
Yeah.
And then after that, we kick off Boston weeks. And we
You're
got
gonna
a
love that one.
great lineup. We got a fantastic lineup. It's going to be great. We got some cool news coming out. And in the middle of all that, we'll probably be at the Cheap Marathon. I will with Tara. And it'll be a beautiful weather day for your PR.
Please.
Yeah, beautiful weather day.
Give me 55 degrees.
So this is awesome, guys. You had this episode today. You got a double LAG show this week. On Tuesday, you got St. Patrick's Day right now when you're listening.
Lieber.
You got St. Patrick Lieber, ranked number 4 on the list of
But
Erica's
number one in my heart.
And then on Thursday, you got another LG with Dan Foley.
Dan Foley,
And-
one of our favorites.
And I'm going to not spill the beans, but a Peloton instructor.
You have my interest.
Mhm.
Yep.
Very
I mean,
cool.
Ali G usually does, but this peaks it even more.
Yes, it will be awesome. So it's a great week next week again with Allison and then Boston weeks, baby. I might have to add some keys on the soundboard for boom, 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 boom. Something. We'll do something fun. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you to Millennium. Thank you to St. Paddys. Thank you to OS1st and all the staff here and everybody at this amazing race. We're in Portsmouth, New Hampshire at the Millennium Running OS1st St. Paddys 5K, 10K. What a day. We're going to get out of here. We'll see you next week on the pod. Erica, take us home.
Thank you guys for listening and viewing if you're here or on YouTube.
See you later, YouTube.
You know we love you.
Don't fear the code brown.
And don't forget to stretch.
See you, YouTube.